Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And finds Ayuk complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. He breaks the tackle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Go! Purdy on first down. Not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You've got to secure the pick before anything else.
Let's go now.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal, Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that. Steamroller, baby. Let's get to the arc, boys. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. Sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers.
Splits the uprights. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Gurindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 14. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long, Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Here's the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here 14-7 in the 1st. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, Gurindo. They'll cobble together a yard there. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Purdy to throw it. And the man is there to knock that away. The throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Shotgun, handoff to Guerrero. He finds space for a few yards that time. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back at 60.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Cut 19. 10. Check go.
On the give, it's Guerrero. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now it's Purdy. He's got it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Now Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it down to a single point. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that's...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Come on, boys. Great, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have it a little short of midfield. He'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Here's Gurindo again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
Purdy looking to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Kittle brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Gurindo. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Don't touch it. Keep them moving. Yeah. 73. 73. Don't touch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good, good, good.
Round and pound, baby. Let's go.
In the pocket. Be patient. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taking his shot deep down the field. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now give to Guerrero. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go!
Purdy throwing here. He's got Ayuk on that slant. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Go!
Guerrero running between the tackles. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Play action now with Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Reload! Reload! Here we go! Shot! Go, Reed! Go!
Now give to Guerrero, running left. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
The running back gets it on the draw. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
Tight end in motion left.
No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He's going deep this time. It's complete inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie us up 28 all. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's complete to Verindo. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 38. Puts some power on a deep one left. It's grabbed inside the 30. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19 right.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Pass it down close. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they've big loss. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Purdy to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Let's go.
On the gun is Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Yanni, Yanni. Tiger Hornet. Control the trenches.
On first down, Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down. But that is a big gain in a new setting.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Great. Set. They'll touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey. They'll touch it.
Throwing it just before halftime. One's cut on the left sideline. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. The Eagles tied this game 35 apiece. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
They pitch it to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Great, set.
Back to the well again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10.
Hey!
Throwing here hurts. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the 49ers will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. This is Gorindo. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. On the carry, it's Gorindo. Into the second level past the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. On target to Gorindo. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Isaac Gorindo with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. and set. 1st and 10.
First down, fellas.
No touch it. No touch.
Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The next run here past the 35. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No touch it.
Running this one left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
No touch.
2nd and 1. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Find an inside give to Garindo. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Garindo. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Look at all came downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
He has it at the 33. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Eagles will take possession.
Go, take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Elton.
Right up the gut. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Get all the way! Six on this block. Time to shine, offense.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
All the boys.
Great, set. Hey! Elton.
Plowing up the middle. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Elton, set. Hey, easy, 63, back. Alpha. Elton.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down. They'll run. It's Guerrero. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 42. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Guerrero. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning left is their running back. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. He did it. He made the interception. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
No touch it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Just take it to him. No touch.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He cuts it to the right sideline. Here he goes again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! 65 count. 18 ready. Go!
Purdy looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
No touch.
To throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No touch.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Great. Set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touchdown.
Looking to throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win him the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. Leave too much time on the clock. Stay tuned.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Caught by the open man. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 in the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touchdown. 63. No touchdown.
Here he is to throw. The right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Hey, easy. 63, bang. No touchdown.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey! Great, set! Crowd left Yeti! Don't touch it!
Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Great, set! Go Silver, ready? Don't touch it!
Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here we go, set! Warriors 70!
He'll look to throw it. Quick slant to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Dragon 60!
Setting up to pass. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires.
Just make a play out there! Give it up, D! Take it out there, defense! Keep it together! Points on this truck. Let's go!
So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Ready!
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from 48 on the left hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Starting at the 10. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the visiting 40.